What's going on, guys? I hope you're having a wonderful day, and today we got a fantastic video. To some, it may look like it's not a good video, but to me, I'm blessed to be alive, so hey, we're gonna make the best of it. So today what we're doing is, it's a little bit of a curveball. We're not actually doing a detail. So we're gonna be doing something a little different today. So story time. So I know I've introduced the 08 BMW X3 to the channel before. Not too much, but I know we put the rotiforms on, and I know we've done just quick little projects like the door lights and stuff. That was my baby. That was my manual BMW X3 30SI. Love that thing to death. I recently got in an accident though. I was driving in the left lane. The car in front of me was taking a left, and I scooted over into the right lane, and right when I got into the right lane, there was a parked car. I hit that parked car going about 40 miles an hour and absolutely totaled the car. When I called the insurance, I have minimal insurance because I have other cars, and it would have been crazy expensive for me to afford 3 cars under full coverage. So I went with minimal coverage. So my insurance covers everything about the other car, but nothing about mine. So I was really only left with selling my car to a junkyard or parting it out. So that's what I did. I called about 7, 8 junkyards. They all told me $150, $250. I wasn't having it. I called this one called Everett's. Shout out Everett's in Brockton. Love that place. I've always been going there for my parts and stuff. But they offered me $700, and it is what it is. That's like the best I'm gonna get, and that's gonna get me into my next vehicle. So yeah, let's go check out the vehicle. Excuse my good old says a bit of feet. So before we see the car, I just wanted to mention we're actually getting into scootering a lot. It's kind of something I've always enjoyed, but I'm really getting into it because my boy Colin loves it, and I'm really enjoying it. So if you guys want to see like scooter clips, then just comment down in the comments. All right, let's see this mess. Alrighty guys, here is my BMW. And yes, I am talking. I am the one talking. I am the one that made it out alive out of this thing with minimal scratches. So yep, it is fully totaled. I mean, that's kind of what I'm assuming. The crash bar actually is bent like that from the factory, so I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, the fender folded completely. This is the side I hit. Hood completely folded. Radiator obviously broke. Timing chain teeth broke. Timing chain fell off. Whole valve cover gasket fell off. Headlight shattered, and yeah, gotta say, definitely got a valve cover crack in it now. I actually tried starting it, and it just went I'm like, yeah, I don't even know how it even tried. But yeah, got some nice factory camber on my wheel. It's shoved in there. All the airbags deployed. It's kind of funny, this was already broken. I don't know if I introduced that to you guys, but that was broken because you know me, I break all of my tailgates. But they asked me when I crashed, they're like, was that already broken? I'm like, yeah. So here's the interior. All the airbags deployed. I just kind of folded them up because I was cleaning everything out. Put the back seats back. Oh, I need to actually go into the basement and get the back seats. But yeah, put the back seats out. My whole detailing setup's out. But my head, like, this is the most badass. Like, this is the scariest part, but the most sick part of the accident. That's a spider web from my forehead. So I don't know. I mean, like, I know people are like, yeah, Cam, you're not indestructible. I'm like, you sure about that, bud? I think I'm just made out of some different type of muscle. I really only made it out with a slight concussion and like a little bit on my neck, like just like whiplash, but like it went away in like 2 days. I am so blessed to make it out with minimal injuries because it looks like I didn't by the visual appearance of this car. But yeah, guys. So what's next, you ask? Well, there really isn't much to do financially. I have to A, accept that it happened. B, I have to accept that financially it's not going to look too great right now. I have to just get back into another car and work with what I got. So I was looking around on Facebook Marketplace for cars under $2,000. And if you know anything about the market these days and trying to find a car under $2,000 in general, not the best. But I did land myself on something. This guy's really nice. I've been talking to him for about a day now. I am going to pick up a 2008 manual Mitsubishi Lancer with the 2.0. And it's not the coolest or fastest thing in the world, but I'm actually really excited about this because it's going to be reliable, good on gas, and I'm going to fix it up and probably do like a series on it of just detailing it, doing paint corrections, etc. So I'm really pumped about this. I'm picking it up for $1,300, so I mean, I can't complain. I have to move on, and you know, the money I'm getting from this and the extra cash that I have in my wallet is just going to go into this car, and I'm going to move on and continue my detailing business. So it is what it is, guys. Let's meet the tow truck guy. Well, that's if I have the confidence to put a camera in his face. I don't know. You'll see. But for now, let's eat some breakfast because I'm going to pass out. And I don't know. Everyone's different, but me, I can tell you, if I don't eat my breakfast, I hit the floor real quick. That was loud. Yeah, I'm more of like a 5 meal a day type of dude because, yeah, I consume things and get rid of things on my body very quickly. I literally had like a set of 4 dining room tables or dining room chairs. One of them being my temporary desk chair. And I sold it yesterday, so I have no chair. That's how desperate I am to get a car. Good thing is, we'll be able to drive it because in Massachusetts, if I transfer my plates insurance-wise, I can drive for a week. So, oh, that's the other thing. I have to get a ride. Ooh. Time to call Dad.
Let me do my 2-step.
Alrighty, what does that say? Yeah, and what? What? Buddy, you got a car on the back of your. How is that gonna work? Anyway, let's grab the title. Where's the title? Title's right here. Oh yeah. Let's grab the key. And the registration's in the car. Might need my license. And this is gonna be a sad one, boys. Let's go. Just remembered that I need to take my plate off the back, and that is held on by zip ties. And I can't find my scissors, so we're gonna walk out and not look sketchy. I almost forgot. I had stuff in the glove box, and I had stuff in the center armrest. Don't mind that. Anyway, kind of hitting me all at once right now. I'm like excited to get into a new car, and I'm excited that they gave me a decent offer, but like she's going. She's gonna be out of my life. This is crazy. And we are up in the ground. The only thing that makes me feel good about this experience is the car that he already had on the bed looks way worse than mine. But maybe not from the front, but you know. Alright, holy. I wonder where he got those. That's crazy. She's up in the air, boys. This is really real. This is happening. Hopefully the front tire rolls because that didn't look too good. Yeah, that's maybe, hopefully. Oh, yeah, you might have to pick it up from the front because that front wheel is probably not going to roll that well. Well, I gave him the key, and I gave him the registration and the title, and it's time, boys. It's time to say goodbye. You're crying. I'm not crying. I'm not crying. And she's pulling away, I think. Wow, this is really happening. I'm in denial. That does not sound good. Well, what? That was crazy. All right. After crying for about 45 minutes, just kidding, it was about 45 seconds, but she's gone. She's gone. Off to a junkyard to get stripped apart. And I can't even visualize. I just want her in one piece. I want peace as well with my decision. This is huff. I can't even put words together right now. This is huff. This is very huff. Okay. Hopefully the new car is good, so it will make me. This lighting's good. Yeah. Hopefully the new car is good, because it's making this decision very hard, but. We got this. Life goes on. I'm alive. That's all that matters. So let's bless up. Let's move forward. And yeah, let's go get this car. Well, the tow truck had to bend a bunch of stuff to make the front wheel roll. So now my duty is to clean it out of the road so my landlord doesn't get mad. But yeah, just like that A Boogie song says, bounce back. Take a loss, then I get it right back. Life's gonna go on. Life's gonna move on. I'm alive. I'm here. I'm present on this earth to make money. And money isn't an issue right now. It is an issue, but it's not a concern because I'm alive. I know I said that 3 times, but seriously, it's okay. My license is good. I'm alive, and I'm gonna keep making money and grow the business. So. Grow the business, grow the YouTube, and we're gonna keep moving forward, guys. This is all part of the plan. This is all part of the process. God's up there looking over me, and yeah, let's go, guys. Now that my full transportation is gone, now we only got this bad Larry, which, you know, I'm not complaining. Love to ride it, you know, rip down the streets of Quincy. But yeah, we're gonna head to the bank and. Actually, I have to go run home and get a check, but I just deposited some Cash Apps, some Venmos from the business. I'm gonna go to the bank, take some cash out. We're waiting for my dad to get out of his tennis lesson right now, and we're waiting for the dude to reply and see when he wants to meet up. So we're just trying to kill time right now. And yeah, with no further ado, let's do some scooter tricks. Well, what? I'll try. So I usually go I usually go another way to the bank, but I look down this street and there's a very, very sexy 350Z that I'm going to have to share with you guys because she looks thick and I'm looking at it right now. And I might be getting aroused. But, oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh it's a vert too. That thing's definitely a drift build. Look how wide that is. That fitment's very clean, pokes out just perfectly. Ooh, I love Z's. I had a Z, but I have PTSD from Z's because the guy never paid me the full amount, so that's great. On to the bank, where I will pay this dude the full amount because I'm not a scum. What's going on, guys? My ADHD definitely got the best of me. I completely woke up in like I'm gonna make the best YouTube video ever. It's my 100th video, which it is my 100th video. That's why I was waiting so long to make a special one. And I completely forgot about the video. I got completely wrapped up in what was going on. But yeah, pretty much what happened is I was going to buy that 2008 Lancer. Wasn't answering. He just got dry. Never answered me. So then I kept on hitting him up because my dad was giving me a ride. So I was just like, okay, I need to find a car like pronto, like ASAP, because my dad's here and has to leave at a certain time because he has a tennis lesson and everything. So long story short, I find this guy that has a 2005 Lexus ES330, and I go there, and my dad has to drop me off early, and also the guy doesn't get out of work until 6. I was like, Dad, just drop me and my friend Colin off. We'll scooter around everything. We'll be fine. We'll wait until the guy gets home from work, right? So we get to the guy's house, and I drop off like all my screwdrivers and my plates and stuff on his front porch, and then we go around and scooter around, just so I wasn't like holding it in my hand and stuff. Yeah, we go 100 feet down the street, and all of a sudden I see this car stop at a stoplight and just absolutely roast through a burnout, and they pull over on the side of the road in front of like his friend's house, and I'm like, okay, I want to be friends with them. And I was like, hey, nice burnout, but like you should have kept going. Like, what was that? Like, that was just like, that was stupid. And they're like, sorry man, I'll do it again, but you want to buy the car? I'm like, what do you mean, do you want to buy the car? He's like, I just bought it, do you want to buy it? And I was like, I'm literally here to buy a car down the street, and this car, way better decision for my business. I am like beyond happy that I went with this, and it's just completely meant to be that I ran into these dudes randomly when I was actually trying to go buy a car for my business, etc. So I'm sorry I couldn't film that, because that would have been a very, very fun video with all these dudes that I met, because they're all my age and they're super funny. But here's the car. Here is my 2005 Chevy Colorado, and she is a workhorse. I am so pumped. Originally, I was just going to get a car. I just needed a car. My price range was $1,500 and less, so I could not be picky at all. I was just trying to find little sedans, and I was gonna put the back seats down and just completely like put my water tank in it, and just kind of like, for the time being, be kind of just resourceful. But I found this, and the universe gave this to me. God gave this truck to me because he knew that I needed this car. I picked this up for $1,100. $1,100. No check engine light. Engine runs so well. So well. And the transmission shifts great. Bodywork, obviously, like you can see a little bit of rust there, but for the most part, not too bad. There's just a bunch of, there's a hole in the rocker panel on both sides, but a little Bondo will fix that. But yeah, it's a 2-seater. He's got the crank up windows. Look at that. I love that stuff though, because when, you know, my cars die, you know, all my cars die, I can still put the windows up and down. But then it's got the Rolls Royce suicide doors. Look at that. I'm thinking about putting my water tank back there if everything fits, but that would be sick. But yeah, dude, I'm so excited. It's technically a 3-seater. The middle hump seat's not very comfortable, but I drove it home last night, dude. I was driving it everywhere, and this thing is just so freaking nice. I'm so happy. So yeah, guys, I couldn't be more happier with this thing. This side's a little worse, but for the most part, this car is gonna get like I'm gonna do a whole series on this car. I'm actually doing the detailing video today. I'm gonna do a paint correction. I'm gonna do the rocker panels, everything. I'm gonna do the interior, and probably potentially flip it, but probably keep it, honestly. It's got a 5-foot bed. We got the scooters in there because we hit the skate park right when we bought the car. It's already technically on the road, so I've never been so happy about buying a car. This was just the smartest purchase I've ever bought. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. And I can't wait to share with you guys all of the transformations and work we do to this truck, and just to have the truck in our videos, because it's going to be my detailing mobile from now on. So yep, here she is. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a wonderful day.